Hey everybody and welcome. And today we're doing D&D once again. Joining us today, of course, are Ryguy and Jasper. But if you guys are wondering, Rosary will be joining us along with Gavin. But right now they're away at the moment. And we'll be getting started very soon. And why is my camera off?
Hopefully they'll
God bless it. Hold on, let me fix this camera here. Whoops, wrong one. There we go. Oh, that's the live camera. Never mind, we're good. Alright, there we go. Alright, so, Gavin's back. Awesome. Alright, alright, so with Gavin back, we're still waiting for Rosary. Yeah, let me know if he talks. I temporarily muted him for a minute until he gets back.
I'll let you know.
Alright, thanks. Alright, so for what you guys remember, that we of course do D&D every Monday, and I even wear a D&D themed shirt, as it says right here, choose your weapon, out of all the dice that are available in the game. Alright, so, with that in mind, it is time for us to recap what happened during your adventure. When we last left off our heroes, these guys had just arrived on the mainland. They had just saw an entire village get razed, thousands dead, and many wounded. Actually, no, very few wounded. At this point, the town that was once a very, very peaceful and prosperous town has now been completely, or should I say nearly, been wiped off the map. You guys find out later that the Green Dragon is responsible for sending these bandits on the town. Okay, seriously, who keeps making that noise?
I have no idea. What noise?
Huh, that was weird. Never mind. I think someone's trying to set their mic up. Hey, Gavin, is your mic okay? Gavin? I think Gavin's mic's been glitching a lot. Wonder if it's a technical issue. Oh, whatever. Anyway, continuing on though, our three heroes, with their new partner now on board the ship they actually just left on, had just arrived and saved the day, though many lives were lost as a result of the attack. Finding out the Green Dragon was responsible, you guys decide to travel across the land to find out where this Green Dragon is hidden.
This green menace.
Pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Why can't I see Gavin's mic? There it is. Alright, so, Gavin, you there? Hold on. No, I don't have him muted.
I can hear someone's TV in the background. Hey, you can't blame me.
That's not me either. I think that might be him. I just don't know.
Oh, that's Rosary. That's his TV's on in the background.
Oh, well, no wonder I can't hear it. It's muted. Alright. So, without further ado, let's get started. You guys have just arrived. You guys have just, of course, saved the town. And the townspeople are very thankful for your return. Okay, seriously, that beeping.
I know.
Alright, here, I'm gonna mute, I'm gonna mute Gavin until he gets back. Let me know when he gets back, okay? Alright. With this entail, you guys have arrived at your area. You guys are being thanked by some of the townspeople that did survive the initial attack. Everything seems to be working out quite well. Well as it can be, considering that most of the townspeople are dead.
True.
But, with this in mind, the townspeople do offer you some assistance, if you're willing.
Alright.
Well,
What do you say, Shade? Any help we can get will be appreciated.
sounds good. Well, even though their town has been pretty much brought down to ruin, there are a few buildings that are still standing that, even though won't stand too long, but they will last long enough until you guys are ready for your journey. One of them is the local inn. The local inn is willing to let you stay there for free in exchange of you protecting their town until all the people are ready to move.
Alright.
Alright, so they decide to let you stay. Plus, with the supplies they have from the nearby market that is still up, but barely, they decide if you guys need any food or supplies, you're welcome to it.
I would immediately go to whether they have any bows and arrows.
No bows. All of them were destroyed, unfortunately. What the? Oh, is Gavin talking?
Hold on, I gotta turn up the volume on Gavin. I turned it down so that I wouldn't hear the background.
Hello? Gavin?
Hello? I'm here.
Okay, I was wondering, because you haven't been talking at all. Alright. So, until he can figure out his mic situation, they do have...
Here, I'm just eating.
Oh! Well, no wonder. Alright, anyway, with this in mind, yes, they do have arrows. Not many, but enough for you to be able to at least have something. I think maybe around 20 arrows at most.
My mic is lagging. Hold on. My mic is lagging way too much.
Alright, so it was lagging.
Do you have any specialty arrows, like explosive or
No.
incendiary or any magic?
No.
Okay, well then. I vow to help take down this green dragon. I tell them all that.
Alright.
And with the help of my teammates, Shade and my other teammates, we will take them down, and then we'll bring back the head of the dragon. The head of the dragon is mine. Let's go bring back the head of the dragon.
At least
we'll bring back the scales. They can have the rest of the body. I want the head.
Alright.
You can have the head. Can I have one of its horn? You can have one of its eyes. I'm taking the horn. I can't have one of its horns? The eye or get nothing. This dragon is mine. You're lucky you need the horn for the potion I'm... Shade, what you don't realize... I need the horn for a potion I'm rolling. Shade, what you don't realize is that I have also been hunting this said dragon for a millennia. Did this dragon kill most of your wedding party? No, it did not. It killed my team. So I have to freaking bring back some proof. At least a horn. You can here, how about the heart? That's better than the horn.
That's true.
Okay, fine, I'll take the heart.
Alright. With that in mind...
Can I at least have a few shavings of the horn? I need it for a potion.
You could use dragon claws. They work just the same. Plus, they're also made of a very strong material, so you can even make armor and weapons out of it. With that said, you guys decide to rest...
I just needed a shavings of the horn so I can make it.
Oh.
Same with claws.
Alright, guys. Here we go. No worries. Anyway, you guys decide to rest for the remaining few days you have there left. As soon as you guys get back up, you notice that some of the adventurers had just left the area. Except for a ranger, fondly enough. This ranger is just sitting in the background. If you guys are wondering, yes, that's Rosary's character. If Rosary ever gets back.
I look at the character and then I'm like, we'll wait up for you. And then me and Shade and what's your character? King? Forbid. His name is Forbid.
Oh, Forbid. Alright. So, Forbid, Gideon, and Shade, the three of you guys are about to get ready to leave when all of a sudden you see a whole bunch of townspeople right behind you. Most of them armed.
I turn back and I say, hey guys, can you get... Go ahead. Can you all hold on for like 2 seconds? I'm gonna restart my phone. This lag is killing me.
Oh, no worries.
So you keep. Don't
no
worry
worries.
about my character for like 2 minutes, okay?
All right, no worries. All right. No worries.
Sorry, man. All right, just go take care of your phone.
Yeah, no worries, man. Yeah. You're not gonna be in the combat yet, so don't worry.
Hey,
all right.
You townsfolk, I don't think you guys will last. I would advise you guys to stay back.
We want revenge. That's all we want.
I know you guys want revenge.
Plus, we also want a place to stay.
I understand that you guys
most likely be very dangerous when we go to the dragon's lair, because it's well known that for about a mile around any dragon's lair, weird shit starts to happen.
No.
Especially with green dragons. Ugh.
No worries.
And also,
we are all of us that are... Here's the thing, my friends. We are all seasoned veterans. We can handle ourselves. We'll join you. For us, old adventurers will be joining you on your quest for revenge. However, we first would like to find a place of our very own. Hopefully a place that we could actually rebuild.
And maybe once we kill the dragon, you can have its lair.
It would be interesting.
And you can have all the stuff that it is hoarding inside.
We'll have to consider it. Alright then. Where do we go from here?
Get this dragon.
Let's see.
Okay.
Let's see.
Well, we already know that...
I'm back.
No worries.
I'm breaking up at all. You're breaking up a little bit, but not much.
Yeah, not as much as before.
Okay, good. I restarted my phone, so hopefully that'll help.
Alright. With that in mind, you do look at the map, and one of the adventurers did say that the location of the location where the green dragon is in a northern mountain range. Unfortunately, the area is also surrounded by swamps.
Okay, there we go. That sounds more like it.
Yeah, the swamps are its hunting ground. With that said,
this one.
However, here's the thing. This is going to be a very long walk. It's going to be...
I had to turn down Rosary a little bit. His background noise is getting a little too much.
Oh, no worries.
Yeah.
Hopefully, Rosary gets back. Hopefully, Rosary gets back.
Same
I
here.
do have teleportation arrows. What time? I thought I had teleportation arrows. Retro?
Alright, I'm just doing something here. Alright, here we go. With that said, though, you guys decide to run. You guys decide to head out.
Don't I have teleportation arrows?
No, you've pretty much used all of those special arrows during your combat against the elves.
Oh, okay.
Like, you guys use a lot, if not all of your specialty items from that battle, because you were killing a lot of them.
I still have my random scrolls, don't I?
Oh yeah, you still have some of the random scrolls. I believe that I put in the list of ones you still have. Give me a second. I need to scroll up because I swear I think it's
I mean, if you can get a scroll of teleportation, then you could just teleport all of us to the dragon's hunting grounds.
Give me a second.
It doesn't work like that. It you have to be familiar with the location, and a map doesn't cut it.
Well, aren't you familiar with it? Because you like the swamps.
Well,
What do you mean I like the swamps?
I thought you liked the swamps.
No, it's just a swamp is a favored location for green dragons because of all the vegetation.
Oh, okay. My
Yeah.
mistake. My mistake. I'm sorry.
Alright, so I'm typing it all down for you. Hang on.
Alright.
Oops. No,
And
no,
also,
no, no,
I have
no,
my
no,
two
no.
characters.
Cancel.
Hold up.
I actually clicked print instead of copy. I mean, sorry.
Good job.
Yeah, that was very stupid of me. Alright, and here's the last one.
Well done. You should do more like that. Come on, man.
Alright, so this is from the previous time you used some of the scrolls. Which means out of a total of 28 you found. Oh my lord, I have to scroll all the way down. There we go. As you can see here, though, you have Animal Messenger, Heat Metal, Levitate, Flame Blade, Pass Without Trace, and See Invisibility, along with Foresight and Astral Projection. The ones that have slash used are the ones you already have used up by now.
Of course.
Which means Meteor Swarm, Earthquake, Freezing Sphere, Chain Lightning, and Power Word Kill are no longer available.
Alright.
With
Wait,
that,
you can only scroll once?
yeah, that's how
Yeah.
it works. It's a one-time thing. You cannot use it again.
Yeah.
So how many scrolls does he have left?
Let me see. Counting the ones he hasn't used yet. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. Alright, so he had 13, and that means he has... Hold on. He has 15 scrolls left.
Alright.
That's a good handful.
However, he's only used he still has let me see him he has 8 scrolls that he did already know about, but hasn't yet used them yet.
Oh, okay. And I was looking at my magics. I also have Phantom Steed. Can't I ride that all the way to the
You could, but do you really want to leave the villagers behind?
No, I was gonna take them with me.
I know you only have one Phantom Steed. It doesn't work like giving you like a whole damn army.
No, I'm growing.
Can he sell a phantom taxi or a phantom limo?
That'd be funny, but no. Sadly to say, it's not that modern era. Anyway.
Phantom Chariot?
Alright, with that in mind, you guys now are on your way forward. Everything...
I roll to create social media.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, Lord.
No social media.
Seriously.
Exactly.
Dude, you are
This is
hurt...
not-
Guys, you are hurting me with your cringe. Stop.
I'm cringe no more.
You're actually hurting me. It actually... I feel like I'm bleeding right now thanks to you. Thank you. You just gave me fatal wounds.
That wasn't me. I only did one.
I know. I'm talking to freaking Forbid. Thank you for making cringe, and now I'm gonna make you pay for it.
No, don't make him pay for it. I'll make you pay for it.
Oh my god, I just got harsh. No, I'm joking.
Alright, here we go. You guys have started your travels, and this journey will take months, but luckily enough for the villagers, they do have enough supplies, not only for the not so many people with you guys, because trust me, with the amount of supplies, including you guys and the villagers, you have enough to last you at least 6 months at most.
Okay.
They have a whole bunch of wagons. They
That's
they
interesting.
luckily survived. So, there's no worry about that. With
Before we continue, are you excited? Are you guys excited for Moon Knight, the new Marvel movie? New Marvel show. I think.
never heard of it.
It's gonna be awesome.
I never heard of it. So, it'll definitely be interesting to check it out.
Never heard of Moon Knight?
No.
Oh, Rosary, you're there.
It's like Marvel.
Oh, is Rosary here?
I don't know. I'm seeing his
Rosary?
his talking thing, but I can't hear him.
Rosary?
I don't think he's back yet.
Alright, just wanted to make sure. Alright. With that in mind, you guys continue. At this point, you don't really see anything out of the ordinary. It's pretty barren at this point. It's still lush grass fields, but it's still pretty barren. Alright, this will be my Dungeon Master's dice right here. Right here, these.
Oh.
So,
Don't forget the dice for me.
oh, don't worry, I have them all in this bag right here, so we're good.
Alright.
I just need to grab this freaking D6 that's being a pill.
What kind of pill?
One that you think will help out with your headaches, but instead makes them worse.
30 speed. Heck, a normal human being only goes 20 miles per hour.
Unless they have mobility as a feat. Alright, so here we go. Let me see. Will you encounter anything?
See.
Actually, no. For the first week of travel, you guys surprisingly don't find anything evil at this point. You just are on your merry way, and things are going pretty well.
Okay, I'm still on my guard.
Yeah, I would be too if I was in your situation.
I basically have my combustible clenched in my hand.
Hey, Rye Guy, what is Rosary's character's name?
He changed it. I made a random one, but he said he changed it, so I don't know what it is.
Okay, so we'll just say the Elven Ranger right now is mainly keeping to himself.
You guys? Okay. Hey, you guys. What up?
What?
Do you guys think we're ever gonna get a Fallout 5? Or do you
Ooh,
think
that's a good question.
On the table?
I don't know, maybe.
I think it's probably.
With how successful Fallout 4 and 3 have been, I think it's a good, as well as New Vegas, I think we're gonna possibly see another one. Just, I don't know
can't
when.
wait if they do.
Bethesda right now is working on a couple of projects, so I don't think that they're necessarily going to be concentrating on that until they know for certain it's gonna be a big hit.
Right.
Not to mention development time will be an absolute nightmare.
Where do you think it'll be based at?
Besides, development time for games like those can be a total nightmare. Anyway, let's keep going.
Where do you think this is gonna be based at, though, is the question.
Oh.
New York sounds like a cool area to do it.
Nah, we've already have enough places that deal with New York. We don't need another one.
Maybe here in the Pacific Northwest.
That would be
There's
awesome.
a lot of cool things that could happen here.
That's true. I would like to see what Seattle and all those areas would look like in the 1950s style.
No, that would be nice.
Oh yeah.
What about Texas? What about Texas?
Well, we have something similar with Fallout New Vegas, so maybe not. At least for the Pacific Northwest, we could actually see almost like acid rain be a thing.
Well, that's actually Southern California.
Oh yeah, you're right.
San
Crud.
Diego area.
Yeah, you're right. Shoot,
Maybe
never mind.
somewhere close to Boston, maybe like near somewhere there, maybe.
No, we already have Fallout 4 that deals with more of that area anyway.
Yeah.
I know. I mean somewhere close to Boston, not Boston itself.
Oh no, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that. Actually, what the hell are we doing? We need to get back into the campaign, damn it. But yeah, we'll have to talk about that later.
Table it to the
Yeah,
end.
seriously.
Okay,
Yeah, we'll
let's
see.
continue.
Yeah, we'll definitely save that conversation for after the D&D. But yeah, let us know of any potential locations for Fallout 5 in the comments below. I think that would be pretty awesome. Anyway, all right, let's see. Do you encounter anything in the second week? Oh, yep. You are about to encounter something pretty interesting. Some enemy goblins have showed up. Like, a good sizable amount of
Oh
them.
my god.
I automatically aim my crossbow at him.
However, you notice the...
That's probably throw up a magical barrier.
Hold on. You notice that the goblins run past you. They're scared.
Is it a dragon? Can we kill him now?
Somebody's excited. No dragon.
Yeah, calm down, dude.
Yeah.
I don't think you're gonna get a chance to kill that thing yet.
Not yet, at least.
Anyway, do you guys want to talk to the goblins that are running? Because they're not running at you. They're running away from whatever they're running from away from the direction they were just at.
I attempt to grab one by the collar and hoist him up.
All right, you succeed.
I do the same thing with another one.
All right.
Uh,
Okay. Why?
Explain what you're running from.
Well, hold on. Does anyone know Goblin?
Let me check.
What is evocation?
Evocation, that's like fireball and whatnot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Evocation, yeah, the ones I have for the spell sheet, Evocation basically, yeah, with conjuring spells, and then Conjuration's creating things, Transmutation, transforming.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, I gave you some pretty easy ones when it comes to the schools. Much easier to track, and a lot of their spells are more useful for combat.
Oh, I was just looking on my sheet, and I also have teleportation circle.
That's cool.
I can use that if I need to.
I don't know Goblin.
Actually, hang on a moment.
Not one either.
Hang on for a moment. I'm trying to find that spell list thing here. Here we go. Thank you. You know you do have one of the scrolls. You can check one of the scrolls. Maybe they may have a translation thing for you.
I believe it'd be for comprehend languages, so sure, I'll check for one.
All right, here we go. Let's roll and see what you get. Let's take a look.
Let's take a look-see.
Hold on. So we landed on that, so that would mean
You get it. Yay, let's get it.
I'm still looking.
Okay, I got a question for y'all.
What?
Alright. Now, this is personal preference, but I have a question. So, when I eventually do get my PS4, I'm thinking about getting one of two new games.
Really?
Marvel Spider-Man or Spider-Man Miles Morales? Which one should I get?
Oh yeah, I forgot they do have a PS4 version.
Not Miles Morales, but the one with Peter Parker, because a lot of the stuff in Miles Morales won't make sense unless you play through.
Well, I've already watched both playthroughs of both games, so I already know what's going on.
And I guess the choice for you.
I mean, do you guys know which one you think is better? And like,
Oh. Alright.
alright.
There it is. That's the spell you got.
Telepathy?
Yep. And Rosary just left.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think
I
he's
guess
joining
he's not
us.
joining us. Alright. I think I'll get.
Hello?
Hello?
Alright, there we go. Good to have you here, man.
Finally. Anyway, I
Yeah,
think
we
I'll
were-
get Spider-Man
yeah, we were-
Miles Morales. That just seems more fun.
Yeah, it is more fun, but I suggest going through the first game, though. Anyway, Rosary, how about you introduce yourself? For the, introduce yourself and your character.
Okay, well, my nickname is Mr. Rosary. My nickname is Mr. Rosary, and
Rosary.
my character.
Would you stop,
What?
Jasper?
And
Oh, that's it. No.
Let him
I'm trying
intro.
to get his attention. He's not talking.
Yeah, yeah. Dude,
I am
you have to unmute him.
Oh.
We had to mute your profile because the TV was on in the background.
I am so sorry, bro.
Oh no, yeah, our bad. But yeah, continue.
okay, so my nickname is Mr. Rosary, and my character is an elf who turns into a squirrel.
Hey, it's definitely something new in the group.
She is a druid and a ranger.
Oh, is this she?
Yes.
All right, just want to make sure.
Conquered. Well, yeah, Conquered.
And
the squirrel is a she. I wanted
hold
the character
on.
to be
No,
a
no,
she
I meant
too.
like what's her name then?
Well, the elf's name is Conquer.
Oh my God, you! Oh God, I already know why he named him that.
Conquer's back for a
Conquer's
day.
bad for a day, dude. Okay, that's genius. That is genius. All right.
Conquer's a good name.
Anyway, Conquer, welcome. All right. As you guys are, you find out that the scroll that you just discovered uses telepathy. And, yes, this spell will automatically be permanent to your character once you use it.
Alright.
So you'll be able to use telepathy with any creature and be able to comprehend what they're saying.
So it's basically
Do you want to use it?
Translation spell, but on overdose.
Yeah, so do you want to use it?
Sure.
All right. I am now editing the message. It's going to say slash. Oops.
Shouldn't I be able...
There we go. Done. It's now been used. The goblin is now talking to you through your mind and says that the green dragon had just sent a bunch of wyverns toward their village, completely torching the place. The goblins you see right now, which is maybe about 50 of them, they're all that's left.
Oh.
It's quite the slaughter.
I tell them to gear up.
Yeah, out of the goblins, they're according to the village has around 50,000. Most of them were, and they were in a small mountain range in that direction. Not only were most of them killed by, well, mainly by the entire mountain caving in on itself, but also the rest of them were set on fire. The only remaining ones that did make it out, which were the 50, well, barely made it out with their lives.
So they're pretty dinged up, is what you're saying.
A lot of them are injured, yes, but they are going to live. But they're not going to be able to go back home at this rate. Their home is gone.
Do you want me to... Can I tell them to gear up and join us?
Actually, thanks to the telepathy that he just used with that goblin, he understands common.
Okay, I put down the goblin I was holding, and I tell the other goblin, you guys like to team up with us and take back your home?
Alright, so you want to use persuasion?
Yes.
Alright, let me look at your sheet here. Persuasion is a plus 3. So, let's see if it works. Oh yeah, that worked. The goblins decide to listen to you, and all 50 of them...
Sure, I can take care of it.
Dude, I still hear stuff in your background. Alright, so basically, your TV, I think. Or who else? Unless I hear voices coming from your background. I don't know, maybe it could be a TV or something.
That's TV in the living room.
Ah, no worries.
The kitchen is connected to the living room. It's not something I can fix.
Okay, that makes sense though. Never mind then. Never mind. But yes, the goblins are all armed. Yes, there are male and female goblins. They're all arming themselves for battle.
Alright, thank you guys. The more the merrier.
So right now, with the 250 civilians you managed to have, yeah, the rest of them didn't make it from their injuries. And then, of course, with the 50 goblins, you're up to 300 right now. What in the... That was a line...
Okay, who is watching Team 4-Star?
They got it! I hear Team 4-Star!
Yes. Oh my goodness.
Whoever is playing it needs to turn it off now.
Yeah, because we can't. You guys can't. You guys can't.
I am muting.
Yeah, you have to.
There we go. Hey, could you tell Rosary to maybe move to another location, maybe. Unless
he's gonna have to shut off his mic at certain times and then turn it back on.
Yeah.
Because what's going on is that it's drowning out the whole quest here, and that can't happen.
Did you hear that? Oh, let me see.
Okay.
What's up?
He's relocating.
Okay, thanks. That's great. Thank you. All right. Still, that was funny that it showed up a Team 4-star.
I know.
Anyway. With this said, you guys now have around 300 people backing you up now.
I did look at Shade and say, did you like my little heroic deed there? I just gave us some more people.
Well, let's see if it makes a difference.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, let's
probably
see
will.
what happens in the next... You're clear for the next week. So a month has passed, your numbers have increased, and at this particular point, things seem pretty calm. Now, we're going to do a month and see if... All right. Now, I just need to check something here. Here we go. All right. You guys are pretty much traveling as you usually do, when all of a sudden, you notice something interesting. A group of Kenku show up.
Kenku.
They are basically bird-like creatures. Bird-like humanoids, basically. More bird than human, basically. But yeah, you get what I mean. At this particular point, you notice that a lot of them are bleeding.
Ooh.
Do you want to help them, or do you want to just leave them alone?
Help them.
Alright.
Yeah, we should. Maybe we get more people on our team.
Well, there's a whole bunch of them.
Yeah, that's a good idea. We need more people, I would think.
There's 1,000 of them, so it makes sense.
So 1,300 we'll get if I can persuade them.
Oh no, yeah, you can already tell by some of them with burn marks, you already know who attacked them.
Yeah, I know.
With this
just so you know, green dragons breathe poison, not fire.
No, it's the wyverns he's sending.
Oh, that's right. The wyverns. Forgot about them. Sorry.
Yeah, apparently the Kenku refused to have the green dragon's protection. And as a result, they were punished for it.
I go up to one of the Kenku and ask what happened, for them to explain it to me.
Well, one of them does talk in common, in your voice, because they have mimicry.
Oh, okay.
And basically tells you that the wyverns attacked their village after they refused protection from the green dragon. As a result, they were told that you're not going to live another few minutes.
It's too bad we don't have a dragonborn.
Unfortunately, no. And besides, even if you had one, it wouldn't have mattered.
Wait, ain't I a dragonborn?
No.
Aw, I thought I was.
You were a changeling. That was your other character, Drake. What this entails is that the Kenku actually do have another place they can go to. They have a large forest that's under their control, and one that the green dragon doesn't know about. And it happens to be right near the location of where you guys are heading towards.
Well, first of all, I asked them, do you guys want to go home? Or do you guys want to join us and take back your land?
Well, they all look at each other, and they all decide they'll do it. However, here's the thing. These guys are not known for being bulky at all. They're more stealth artists, acrobatics. They use their skills range from acrobatics to deception to stealth and sleight of hand. These guys are not fully combative. But they can try to tell you what's going on over there once they arrive at their village.
Alright, first things first, I think we should stop by their village and have them heal up first before they go into battle with us, because, well, they're kind of battered and bruised.
Well, what do you guys think?
Shade?
Well, if they can help us, then they can help us.
What about the rest of you guys? What do the rest of you guys think?
What'd you say?
Well, right now, both Shade and Gideon are thinking of asking these guys to join them and help bring them to their village.
Okay.
And then have them join us in battle.
Alright. With that said, you all basically unanimously agree to get these guys to their village, which, yes, is located nearby the Green Dragon's lair, so it works out in your favor.
Oh,
But-
I have a question.
Yes? Yeah, what's up?
So, archery wise, do I use a crossbow, a composite bow, a short bow, or a long bow?
When it comes to elves, I would say maybe more longbow in this case.
Okay. Oh, can it be like an English longbow? You
Oh, yeah.
Those insanely long.
Oh yeah, I would think so. I think the longbow would normally be of that type of
Ones
stature
that
in
are-
this world, so yeah.
Do y'all remember Copy Vegeta?
Dude,
The purple
hey,
Vegeta?
hey,
Okay.
yo, Gavin,
Gavin. We're talking about D&D.
yeah. Stop trying to diverge
know.
things, okay?
No. Can I create something like that? I wonder. In D&D.
Oh,
Like, say, like, to copy people.
I would,
There are changelings.
yeah, Changelings is a race that actually works out that...
Another thing that just turns into somebody else. No, I'm talking about that freaking goo stuff that absorbs your body.
No,
and makes another
there is-
change.
No, there are no real spells that do that.
I didn't say a spell. What if I can... You think I can create a Venom symbiote in this game?
I know one of my friends tried that, but yeah, let's just stop doing that. Yeah, you stop trying to diverge the whole thing, Gavin, okay?
Okay, I'll stop. Continue.
Alright. With this said, because you did find the Kenku, because of a lucky roll I got, you guys, luckily enough, have a much safer trip since these guys know the area better than anyone.
Hello?
So they're... Hello?
Yeah, we're here.
Yeah, we're here. We hear you, man.
Okay, no, I'm making sure.
Alright, no worries. At this point, you guys do arrive at the village, and it does take around, surprisingly, 4 months. It took a much shorter time. Thanks to the Kenku giving you guys an awesome route that led straight there, and didn't get you guys caught by any of the wyverns.
Hey, I go up to the head Kenku and give him a handful of gold, saying thank you.
They agree and, of course, take the gold. With that said, their village is surprisingly well hidden. These guys are pretty good at what they do.
That's good.
With this in mind, the Kenku decide to have 3 of their best, after they're patched up, of course, and you guys get some rest, to scout ahead and see if they can spot anything out of the ordinary, and maybe even spot the green dragon if possible.
I tell them to be very, very careful, because
Yep.
it could be dangerous.
Well, with them now patched up, they decide to go off immediately, while the rest of you guys rest up until then. 3 days
I think I
pass.
should change my alignment from lawful evil to lawful good, because I'm...
Basically, it just shows your initial alignment. It doesn't necessarily mean that you stick that way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Anyway, with this in mind, 3 days pass. A week pass. Normally, they should have been back by now.
Uh-oh.
the squad of 7 Kenku have been gone for quite a while, until you notice that one of them hears something, and of course sounds an alarm, letting them know to open the gate. When they open the gate, only one of them comes back.
Wow.
I rush out and I say, "What happened? Where's everybody else?"
Well, unfortunately, using Shade's voice this time, he says that the enemy spotted them, but they decided that since they had the information they were looking for, they were going to try to retreat. Unfortunately, well, it didn't work out as planned. The leader, which is the one you're talking to, decides to buy the others time to escape. Jumps on the green dragon's face and stabbed it in the eye. Unfortunately, he got tossed right through a rock wall and was severely injured. While in the cover of the rock rubble, he watched the rest of his comrades get turned to ash by the wyverns.
Does that mean the sword is still in the freaking dragon's eye?
The dagger? Yeah, the dagger is still in the eye and he's blind on that eye.
Does that mean that's technically a weakness, technically?
Technically, yes. As long as you exploit that weakness.
Can exploit that, basically.
Yeah. All he asks, and hold on, as soon as that happens, though, after he does tell you what's going on, and finding out the green dragon left his cave in a huge rage, mind you, he then asks you guys for one last favor. Avenge them. And of course, he dies in Shade's arms.
Okay, I want to pull everyone together in a huddle circle.
Alright.
Okay, what's up? What's going on, Pete?
I think I have a plan.
Okay, what's your plan?
I don't know if it's going to work. I just know if it does work, we will win this.
Okay.
So, from what we learned from the dude, he is blind in that eye.
Mm-hmm.
All we gotta do is stay out of his line of sight in the other eye. As long as we keep moving, he won't be able to hit us. No matter how fast he is, it'll be easy, trust me. And even then, I could just cast blindness so his other eye is back too. And then he won't be able to see.
You are severely underestimating this dragon.
Yeah, the green dragon is...
Isn't he weak to magic? Wait,
No. No.
Dragons don't have an inherent weakness to magic.
They don't.
Oh.
Dragons are basically...
Plus, green dragons are meticulous. They like to plan ahead.
That's the reason why he's been playing this whole thing through the beginning. However, now in his crazed state and now flying around who knows where, he's just pissed off that one of them managed to get a good hit in.
But his eye is still damaged, as you said.
Just remember that
Yeah.
dragon does not just rely on their sight. They got
So
Yeah.
hearing, their
wouldn't it
smell,
be
their
easy to
taste.
stay in his blind spot and keep hitting them?
Well,
No,
The
but
blind
they can
spot
hit,
is
they
there.
can hear you.
hold on.
Okay.
One of the Kenku actually arrives with your group in the huddle and says that they do have black powder on them.
Ooh.
They have a whole bunch of black powder
I
barrels.
want to ask, how much black powder do they have?
Let me see. Alright, I'm gonna do this.
Because if they have the right amount, I may be able to make a small little nuke.
Either that or
Actually, it would be a Moab. A mother
Yeah,
of all
wall
bombs.
Yep, mother of all
Okay.
bombs, yeah. Alright, guys.
either that.
Hey, guys.
Mm-hmm.
They have 100 barrels full of black powder.
Okay, who's our right guy? What was your character again? What was his name?
Shade.
Shade.
His name
And
is
you're
Shade.
like the fighter, right? You're the fighter?
I'm a monk. Rogue.
Okay. Can you get me, to make this work, I need a few things extra with this gunpowder. Black powder, sorry. I need some leaves to make some enough rope. Well, not rope, but something of a line. I need something like I need leaves. And what was the other thing I needed?
The Kenku is raising his
I need
hand.
someone to find me a good casing.
Hey, dude.
Something that will hold the explosion in.
Hey, dude. The Kenku is raising his arm.
Yes. Yes, Kenku?
The Kenku
you have a question?
the Kenku then says this: why not just attach the barrels onto the side of the entrance, and when he tries to walk on through, we just collapse the cave on top of him?
Because what I'm thinking of will be much more fun.
I kind of like the Kenku's idea too.
Hold on. I'll tell you what my idea is. So I need the leaves and a material that'll hold back the explosion.
There's no material at this point that can. Not with 100 barrels of black powder.
I need the leaves. And who's strong enough to lift at least, how many barrels did you say they have?
100.
How many?
These guys were technically these Kenku were technically thieves before you found them.
Okay, who's a good digger on our team? Can anyone dig enough, like a trench?
Okay, dude, the plan you're making sounds way too extravagant, and even though yes, it would be more fun, do you honestly think that wasting all your resources on this one plan is gonna work?
No. I have a backup idea if this doesn't work. Trust me.
If you just hear me out real quick.
All right, hold on. Let's.
We're not going for the cake with an idea. I want to make this right.
Dude, calm. Dude, right now, the way you're making this plan, it doesn't sound like you planned this ahead of time.
No, hold on. So, at the of where the hunting grounds are, how many square feet is it for the dragon?
Hold on. Wait.
How many square feet is a hunting ground?
It's hunting ground? It literally surrounds the mountain range. That's like miles.
Exactly. Mountain range. How
That's
big is the mountain that overlooks the hunting range?
50,000 feet tall.
Mm-hmm.
You're not going to be able to use 100 barrels to do that.
Oh, I didn't say I was going to knock down the entire mountain. Just enough to cause a big enough rock
Okay,
slide.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm gonna have to say this. Jasper, you go and say something. You need to work on your plan a little bit more, because I think
But it'll drive the freaking guy out of hiding.
he's not hiding in the mountain range, you moron. He's already gone. I said he's been flying in the frenzy with the knife stabbed in his eye.
Okay.
It's most likely going back to its lair to heal.
Yes.
Not right now. It's still in a frenzy.
Cause the rock slide to lure it out.
He is dude, the green dragon has literally been flying outside of his comfort zone, which is, of course, his hunting ground, and has been screaming in agony, or at least a dragon scream in equivalence, with a dagger stuck in its eye. He's nowhere near his home.
Okay, fine. We'll go with the freaking idiot's idea.
Hey, no, he's not an idiot. He's smart. Anyways.
And besides, the Kenku just made a suggestion. It's not gonna be foolproof unless you guys go for it, unless someone else has a better idea. Dude, hold on. Dude, your idea would have worked if the green dragon was inside. But the major problem is that he's nowhere near his home right now.
But he's still in the hunting ground, you said.
No, I did not. I said he's gone from it. He's been
flying around in a frenzy right now.
Yeah, he's nowhere near his hunting ground.
Oh.
That's why I said your plan was not gonna work.
Okay. Why don't we just set the barrels underground where? Sorry, hold on. I should be more specific. Why don't we just lay a trap for him then and lure him down to the trap?
Well,
put the barrels underground. Have someone outside of the range so we can
What, like
You
having
lure
a
him
big
into
giant
the
mine?
and then blow him up.
Oh, you gotta be able to have a directional blow first.
That is
That
true.
works.
Because the problem is the person's gonna for bait is gonna be too close. So you're talking about a person that will have to
Basically, you're asking
self-sacrifice.
one of us to be bait for the dragon.
Who's gonna get caught in the explosion?
One of us can
Yes,
obviously
about
teleport
100.
you back to where we
I mean,
are.
I have teleportation circle.
That is true.
Okay, so
Yeah,
that'll
well,
be
there you
easy.
go.
We need someone to be bait, so we can lure the dragon into the bomb-filled trap. Easy.
Well, there you go. The person
That
that made
works.
the plan.
I
the
think-
person that made the plan should be bait.
Yeah.
But first, can you hear
Yeah,
hear me
forbid.
out real quick?
Yeah,
Do you
it's
think
e-
that
Hey,
would
forbid!
It's
Can
easy
we-
to make a plan.
Hey, forbid! Guess what?
Forbid.
You just volunteered to be bait.
I mean, if you could teleport me out of the blast zone, I'm fine with it. I can lure that dragon with enough insults to pack a small stadium.
I think actually
Okay.
the one who should be able to insult the dragon, since it's his main objective, is Shade.
Shade? Actually,
Good and insulting. Aw.
honestly, Shade could do it.
I have
both
a
could.
trick up my sleeve.
Alright,
So,
so Shade will be the bait. That means you guys need to hurry up and get this plan off the ground.
Hold on.
Okay,
I didn't even say
okay.
my part.
What the freak do you want? We can do this easily. We don't need to hear anything else.
First, forbid, shut up. Second, I liked his plan more, but since we're not doing your plan, I do like the suggestion. I would like to ask if we can use one of the barrels to make the tips of my arrows with the black powder on it.
That wouldn't work unless we had something to contain the black powder at the end of your arrow.
No.
We need
Let
something-
him know. You just stick the arrow in it, and it has the black powder on it. So
Technically,
basically,
the way they did it back in those days is that they used either cloth or metal casings on the arrows, only behind the arrowhead itself.
Exactly, that's what I'm trying to say. We don't
but
have
they did
any
make
of that, so we need to hurry this up.
Yeah. In this
Okay,
case,
so, what was your character's name again, right guy? I keep forgetting.
Shade.
Shade, I need you to dig, let's see. How big is the dragon again?
A green dragon, a green adult dragon is about. Let me
Yeah.
pull its entry up on my app here.
Okay.
I'll do the same
While we're
here.
doing that, what was your name again? What was your name again, Jasper, in the game?
Gideon.
Gideon, I need you to build. Let's do just rough estimate and I need you to dig a circle that is at least 100.
Oh, hey
not
there,
100
Maximus
barrels,
Maximus Short.
but
How you doing?
100 diameter circle.
He's on YouTube.
I don't dig,
Cool.
dude. I
I'm
don't
just
have
saying hi.
big
Oh, here
tools.
he is. Here, I think I found his specs. He is. Oh wait, no. Sorry, I found his stats. Never mind.
Are we on a path or just in a jungle?
Let's see. I know. I'm just trying to
here
find.
it is.
Oh, you found it?
Yeah. Their size category is huge, which means just a second. I can't remember exactly what that means.
I'm looking through right now. I think.
My hit point.
Wait, wouldn't huge normally be around like a shoot? I think it's like 100 feet.
Oh wait, I know what to do.
If it's 100 feet, then
No. I'm just guessing here. I don't really know officially.
Okay, are we on a beaten path or are we in the middle of a forest?
Well, right now you guys are in the middle of the forest, just outside of the swampy area. Luckily enough, the area you're in is the closest to his lair's entrance.
How much mud would you say is in that swampy area?
Okay, I have the size. Huge in Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition is 15 by 15.
Okay, that makes sense. All right, got it.
Oh. Okay, so how much mud would you say is in that swamp?
I would say that about 50% of the marsh, wetlands, or bayous, I guess you could say, are about maybe 40 to 50% mud.
Okay, good. Okay, right guy, I need you to, so you said he's like 15 by 15, right?
Yep.
By a square grid, that's a lot.
I need you to get me at least a circle, that would fit him inside of it. Dig like a trench around the circle. When put the barrels. Do you think you do that, right, guy, or do you think your character can handle that?
I think my character can handle it.
Some of the villagers actually decide to join in. Hey, Gavin,
I need Jasper.
Gavin.
What?
Hold on.
Would you wait? I was about to say something. The villagers that you rescued want to help.
Okay, villagers, I need you to grab as many leaves from trees as you can. As many leaves. A lot. We need a lot.
I start lugging over the barrels.
Why not just not use the dirt?
No.
It'd be a lot
The
less
leaves-
conspicuous if there was no leaves in the area.
We're gonna fill them back up with dirt, but we need something to connect each barrel to each other so they all go off. So
They
the
have
leaves-
rope.
No, Can we just do my thing, please?
Dude.
Without, like,
Dude, they said they have
Why
rope
would
and
I-
twine.
Okay,
Will you
fine.
listen to
We'll
the
use
damn
a rope
villages?
to connect each barrel, and we'll use the twine to set it off.
There you go.
Okay. Then I need at least, let's say, a pound of mud, so we can make sure it, wait, what? Oh yeah, the pound of mud. We needed that to hide the line where we're gonna, like, set the barrels off. We need that to hide it. So who's good at gathering mud?
Hey,
I just gathered the barrels. And I already put them
hey,
all
Gavin?
over by 'em.
Hey, Gavin, we're going to speed this along, okay?
Alright.
At this point, yes. It takes about... This is about a week's worth of work, especially for how grand of a scale you're trying to make it. And as a result, they do manage to use 90 of the barrels to make your plan. The remaining 10...
So that means we have 10 left.
Yep,
That's
hold on.
really good.
Yeah, with the remaining 10 barrels, they actually go with Jasper's idea to create explosive arrows.
Alright,
Okay.
that's good. Thank you.
With that in
Okay.
mind, they make a good amount of explosive arrows, not just for the Kenku, but also for everybody else that will be using it. They also transform a lot of their farm equipment into weapons. They are preparing themselves for
good.
they're pretty much preparing themselves for all-out war.
Okay, did we hide the line successfully with the mud?
Yes, you
The
did.
line that we are going.
Luckily enough, the Green Dragon's been gone for over a week. You're good. You
And
guys
the
have
lines are
plenty of
well-
time to get it set up.
well hidden.
All right.
I'd say thank you to the Kenkus, and I'd tell them each to equipped with 10 bolts or arrows each. And I'd do the same for the our little war
All right.
pack.
Basically, the goblins,
How many
humans.
arrows were we able to dip in the black powder? Like, get it
You don't
to
have to
see
dip
what
it.
gets
Remember,
fire.
it's a powder, so all you have to do is just pack it in
so
casings.
How many arrows were affected by this?
Well, let me see. If right now, a total of the 10 barrels, 2 of them were. I'm sorry, my bad. 4 of them were enough to fill a lot of the arrows with metal casings. The remaining 6
Very good.
had to be used with cloth because they ran out of metals at the time.
We need each side of, like, far enough away where they can shoot it, but far enough away where the dragon won't see them. We need, like, either side full of guys who can shoot their arrows. And Jennifer, I need you to help them organize a good enough line since you're good with the bow and arrow stuff.
Oh, of course I'm good.
Same
I'm
with-
not bow and arrow expert. I'm a
Remember,
crossbow
Conquer
expert.
can do the same thing.
Okay, Concord, I need your help with something as well. Cause who's gonna be the guy who's like, bait?
Oh, that's
Is that
Rye
you?
Guy.
It
That's
was me.
Shade.
Rye Guy and Jasper. I need you guys to come together and figure out a good enough insults to like bring him over here, and we need something to yell him out to.
I call him a green ding dong.
Yeah, that works. And Jasper, you said you had the portal so we can bring him back as soon as the dragon lands, so we can blow him up.
Teleportation circle.
Okay, put it down like away from the regular circle where Rye Guy will be standing.
Dude, something I have to use as when it is needed.
Oh, I thought you just had to put it down and then activate it. Okay, never mind. Whatever.
I have
Okay,
to.
anyway, make sure you have a good enough spot for them to get away of. Okay.
Oh, I have a really.
All right.
Okay, so we have everything set up, right? Everything's
Yep.
good.
Everything is
We
set
have
up
the
and ready to go.
archer. We got the archers on either side. The circle is ready and filled with explosives.
All right.
So we're good.
With this in mind. All right.
But
So, Conquer, you ready? Conquer.
I think they conked out.
Oops. Well. Oh well. Let's just say that they'll be ready. All right. Is everyone ready?
Okay. Rye Guy, on your mark, I need you to scream out the worst insult you can think of for a green dragon.
And I take my
Don't worry,
ready.
I stole something from, or my master stole something from this dragon a while ago, and I have it with me.
Okay, good. But you
All right.
need to make him mad.
All right. Here,
Okay. So,
guys.
Mark,
I will escape.
Guys.
Archer's ready? Archer's ready?
Everyone. All right.
Of
So,
course.
in this particular case, the three of you need to stop talking for a moment. Okay? So this is going to be Shade taking over the dialogue in this case. Alright? The Green Dragon arrives on the scene. He notices you, Shade, right in his home. This already is starting to annoy him, since he now is basically like this. His right eye has been stabbed out, so he's definitely has his eye closed.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want?
I hold up a polished unicorn skull that's been adorned with luminescent flowers. It's a favorite item of a green dragon.
Where did you get that?
And I immediately smash it on the ground.
What?
Insult a green dragon is by wrecking his or her art.
Jasper, no!
Yep, the Green Dragon just darts right at you at full speed.
Jasper, no!
I use the teleportation circle.
Actually,
Archers!
Hold on.
yeah,
Hold on.
I
Hold on.
take off one of my rings, I make a simple swipe at the air, and then fall into nothingness. I'll tell you where I'm going with this in a bit.
Alright.
But for
Okay.
now,
He
I'm
crashes.
out of danger.
Hold on. First, he crashes right in the area that, of course, he just ended up. So now what?
Okay, and I like the circle. I say archers. On ready.
Dude,
'Cause
not
once he
right-
gets
not
one-
now. Not now.
Oh my
She's coming up with a plan.
No. Just fire. I'm out of range of any explosion at the moment.
Exactly. Jasper, Jesus.
My archers start firing, and so do I.
Okay. I'm gonna light it. The archers will keep him down long enough so we get the explosive off.
Alright.
Okay, someone has to roll in succession.
I know.
also.
I'll roll the damage. You got because right now he's pretty much vulnerable to getting hit.
Okay, the arrows keep beating down. Roll for damage on the explosion.
All right, here we go. With the fires arrowed, flying across the sky, it eventually hits our target. And I actually have his stats right here in his health, so we're good on that. At this point,
Okay.
thousands of arrows fly from the sky and are landing right in his area. Some of them hit, others don't. And the damage he took from that initial hit was 85 points. So that did some damage.
Ouch.
Okay.
He is screaming. He is raging to the heavens.
The fuse is almost hit the explosive. It's
Yeah, I'm making
meters
sure to
away.
keep track. And as soon as he's about to get ready to launch himself off the ground, the barrels blow up. And a giant smoke cloud is now surrounding the area the green dragon was in. Hold on.
Did my plan work?
Oh. You notice the green dragon was completely unscathed.
Son of... I
He
actually threw my phone on my bed for that shit. How in the fuck is he unscathed? That was what, 90 barrels of explosive?
as soon as the arrows hit, his head turned where his good eye was still intact, and he saw the line and the smoke.
But I hid the line for a reason, so he wouldn't see it.
Apparently when
Dragons have good
when
eyesight.
the explosive arrows hit him, the combined explosion was enough to shake the earth a little bit,
Oh.
which revealed one of the lines.
And dragons have blind sight out to 60 feet.
Yeah, so he saw that right away. Hence, he lifted himself off the ground at the last second to dodge the incoming explosion. Hence why he's standing there, more angry than anything.
Grazed by the explosion? Wait, hold on. Doesn't at least get grazed by the explosion like his
No,
arms?
he dodged it. He dodged it.
Well, shouldn't you roll? Shouldn't you roll?
I
to see if
did.
he
I
actually
did. I
dodged it?
got a nat 20 off that.
Son of a...
So he completely dodged that with no damage.
Can I say something real quick?
Yes?
I load up my crossbolt with an explosive arrow when he wasn't even paying attention to me. Aimed it towards his eye, and I take my shot.
All right, let me see if... Oh, no, he nat 20. He dodged it.
I do it again.
I thought no, hold on. If you're rolling for his, well, I thought you were rolling for Jasper's damage, not if to see the dragon dodged it.
No, the dragon... I had to roll for the dragon's saving throw because he's aiming at his weak spot.
Can I do it again?
And then all of a sudden, he's charging up an attack.
You know what? Can I say something real quick? Can I do something real quick?
What?
Mirror image?
Oh yeah, you could make a mirror image of your...
The form of the dragon.
No, mirror image literally creates a clone of him to be right there, so it will target specifically him.
Yep, I do that. I mirror image right before the attack hits me.
With this in mind, he charges up and uses his poison breath. Poison breath.
Is it like a projectile? Or is it like a full-on mist?
It's a poisonous gas in a 60-foot cone.
Oh.
I use mirror image and I get the hell away from
Also by
Okay.
basically you also have to take a 22 d6 damage, poison damage on a failed save.
Well, can you roll me a fail save? Wait.
No, you luckily used
me.
mirror image before he unleashed the breath, so you were able to escape. Unfortunately, some of the Kenku that were firing the arrows all got caught in the blast.
Crap.
Okay.
Most of your
Does anyone
forces
have anyone
just
that
got
can
hit,
drag
and
it out long
most of them are dead.
Hold on, let him talk.
Yeah, let me talk first, okay? At this point, about the 1,000 Kenku, some of them managed to spot the attack and run for it. And only about 200. The remaining 800 got completely gassed.
Oh shoot.
And none of them succeeded the save. So a lot of them are if all 800 of the ones that got hit by the gas are dead.
Well, can I say something real quick?
Yes.
I secretly told the goblins to actually go hide right near the cave so that they can spawn a surprise attack.
All right. So the goblins are in position and they are waiting in the wings.
And right now, I think is the dragon's back towards them.
Oh yeah, the dragon's back is actually not towards them, but they are right in his blind spot.
All right. Now, I tell them to unleash holy hell with their arrows and other weapons.
All right, the goblins open fire their arrows, and let me see, does he see it? Oh wow, that is a nat 1. He doesn't see it at all. He basically takes the hit. However, the arrows, instead of hitting his body, hit his wings.
Oh, that should get him down on the ground.
That dragon can... Nope, the dragon can no longer fly. The arrows did a lot more damage than intended, since I rolled a nat 1. And now he cannot fly whatsoever.
Okay. You know what I can do in this situation other than give your teammates a little bit of armor boost?
You guys could attack if you want. He's
Alright,
on the ground. He can't dodge or fly.
Okay, I'm holding on.
Alright, with this in mind...
It's just hard to hear.
Yes?
Can we pause for an intermission real quick?
Oh, yeah.
I need to go to the bathroom.
Alright, no worries, man.
Alright, intermission.
Alright, so we're on intermission. So...
Cookies and...
Alright, so,
Oh my god.
You alright there, right guy?
Oh my god.
I want to be able to say something, but every time I try, 3 other voices perk up, and I can't get what I want to say through.
Sorry, what were you about to say?
Now, and we'll stop
Dude.
talking.
That's literally what I was trying to say. Alright. Right, guy?
All I wanted to do was to... I just keep waiting for someone to interrupt me, and it's really giving me a headache.
Gavin?
I'm gonna wait until we start the stream back up and are back from intermission.
Oh no, we're still live.
Oh, we are?
Yeah, we've been live the whole time, don't worry.
Alright.
So what's up?
Well, as I was gonna say, I'm gonna have Shade reappear from his little adventure to the Feywild and drop out of the sky.
Oh, okay. All right, I'll make sure to set that up as soon as we continue. But yeah, actually, here's a.
Sorry, be right back, guys. I have to send a prayer.
Oh, something must have happened.
I have to send the text real quick.
Oh yeah, sounds like something's going on.
Alright, I'm gonna go get a quick drink of water. I'll be.
Actually, same here. Back. I'm gonna do the same. So, guys, we'll be back. We'll be right back after this. So, hang on a second. We shall return. And until then, I actually have a brand new intro scene that I want you guys to check out, and I hope you guys enjoy.
Sorry about all this, guys. I know you guys were excited about putting out your inputs and all that. I was just coming up with some plans while you guys were.
Oh my god, dude. Hey, dude. Take a look at what random Slimy said. Swings open the door to the chat room. I am here, and then trips over shoes in front of me. Ow, that one hurt a lot. Stands up and dusts self off. Anyway, as I was saying, I am here. That's funny. I'm gonna be honest. That was hilarious. Well done there, sir.
All right, we can continue. Sorry about that. Hello?
That's they're not back yet.
We can continue until somebody's out of the bathroom. Somebody's in the bathroom right now.
No worries. We'll be ready soon, guys. Hang on.
Okay.
Seems to be working.
All right.
All right, stand by. I'm trying to get desktop view. There we go. All right. Hey, did Rosary get back? Or is something up with their? Yeah, I think something's up with their mic because I can't hear them at all. Because I made sure that I checked if it was muted, but nope, not muted. Volume's up, so definitely seems weird.
I just sent a message, so.
Oh, it looks
I'm
like.
still here if y'all are wondering.
Oh no! I already knew you were here. Oh, I see. I see the icon. They're idle. Here.
And they dropped from the.
I rung them up. So
they'll respond.
without. All right. So until then, we'll just continue on for now. Right, guy. You said you were gonna do something.
All right. Just a moment. I'm sorry, but I have to mute.
Oh, no worries.
Who do you have to mute?
He has to mute himself. I think he has to do something.
Okay, I guess I'll just continue watching the video.
All right. So right now, we'll continue the campaign in just a moment, guys. As soon as Right Guy gets back, because technically he wanted to do something, but because of the constant interruption, we had to wait. But yeah, actually, here we go with the actually, since he's gonna be gone for a moment, what would you guys say would be a good place for Fallout 5 to really set itself up?
I thought you said we were doing this after stream.
Well, the only reason why we're doing it now is because Right Guy is gone, and technically it's
Not anymore.
Oh, never mind. We will do it after.
I'm
Never
back.
mind. All right, so
I'm back.
Right Guy,
I'm back.
we hear you.
I'm back.
Okay, Jasper, enough. All right, Right Guy,
Yeah.
what were you gonna do?
Well, as I was saying before, I am gonna have Shade fall out of a mid-air portal that he took from the Feywild,
All right.
and let everyone in on a big, big secret.
What's the big secret?
You have some kind of weapon that'll take down the dragon in one shot with all this sort of thing?
I am the weapon. I take off the magic rings that I've been wearing and reveal my true form, that of an adult moonstone dragon.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yep.
Hold on. Hold the fucking phone.
Yeah.
You were telling me that you had something of an inhibitor rings.
Well,
So like,
one.
contain your full power.
Well, in a sense, one was a ring to help negate anti-magic fields localized on me, because it would have ended the true polymorph spell.
Yep.
So you're telling me you had inhibitor rings this entire fucking time? That you could have taken off and helped us at any moment in our hard battles?
Well,
And
I
you
was
chose... You chose to wait till now to tell us about this awesome thing you've been holding back.
I was waiting for a more epic reveal of power. I was waiting to get knocked
Are you
out.
Shadow's motherfucking headshot?
Let me finish!
Seriously, dude, let him finish.
Jeez.
True polymorph ends either A, when I want it to, or B, if I hit 0 hit points. I was gonna pop back up from the attack, dust myself off, and then reveal. That's what I was going to do. That's why during the attack, during that elf attack, when Terra saved me, I was like,
I didn't ask for your help.
I then look at Shade. I'm like, so you've been hiding this all this time?
I'm
I
in
like it.
mid-air. I'm still falling from the sky, now flying through it.
Yep. As soon as that, the green dragon does point his head up and notices you.
And then,
But the green dragon can't fly anymore.
I take a nosedive towards this bastard.
All right, let me see if I can do a save for him. Give me a second. I need to pull up his. Sheet.
Off the damn dice.
Here we go. Let's see if I. Son of a. Yep. That. Oh yeah, you hit him square on. All right, let me see. How much damage will this guy take?
I swear to God, if hit that 20s, I'm gonna be pissed.
It does 200 damage. But
200 damage? Oh my God! Now it's near death now.
unfortunately,
Sorry.
hold on.
What
Oh,
did you
hold on.
roll?
Gavin, let me talk. Thank you. However, there is a bit of a downside. You take just as much in your dragon form.
Do I have a dragon form?
No. Maybe next year, champ.
He has true polymorph
I-
spell. That's it.
Roll to
Roll to save.
Oh wait, because I have. Just a second. I still can use some of my skills and whatnot from being a monk. So that means, just a second. Gotta wait for this damn thing to load.
Okay, if I throw a shield midair over Roy Guy.
All right.
The shield drops to the ground.
It'll negate some of the damage. It'll negate some damage.
Oh.
On.
I can use my reaction when falling to reduce any falling damage I take by 50.
Alright, so basically by half.
That saves me.
So you take 100 damage.
Alright. I then decide to use one of two moves here.
Oh boy.
Unlike most dragons, Moonstone dragons have two breath weapons. One is called Dream Breath. Care to guess what that does?
Put your opponent in a dream state.
It puts them to sleep.
Alright.
In the 90-foot cone, I am gonna aim directly at him.
Yeah,
For you, Roy Guy.
hold on. You can ask him later. Right now, I just rolled a nat 20 for his wisdom save. He is not going to go to sleep.
Actually, it's not a wisdom save.
Oh, wait,
It's
which one is it?
con-
Oh, hold on.
it's a
I need a roll.
con save.
I need a roll. Another one.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
I'm using my roller.
I'm using real dice.
You're using the one that keeps giving you nat 20s.
No, I'm not. I'm using a new one. My new dice. See? These are new dice, people, so technically I'm not using my lucky dice. Normally, if I get these two, those are the only ones I'm ever going to get. So,
Alright.
that was my second nat 20. I already know I'm going to get a lot of crash bad rolls. That's just how it works in this
Alright.
for me.
Okay, I wanted this to be epic, but this is still gonna hurt. Now I use the second breath weapon.
What is it?
Moonlight Breath.
Alright.
Moonlight Breath.
What does it do?
A 90-foot long line, 10 feet wide, of pure moonlight.
Alright.
You
So you're gonna moon him.
make a dex save.
Alright, I just did that, and how high do I need it to be to take half?
What did you roll?
I got about if I'm gonna add it together, total 26.
All right, you take half, but
Okay.
let's see how much. It's 7. It's okay. Just got it. 9d10.
So that depends on. So yeah. So basically, yeah.
Oh, you take 30. Oh, this green dragon's dead.
No, he still has health.
You said he took 200 damage.
Yeah,
Earlier,
he had a
that
total
means
of
it was-
385. He lost 285 total.
All right.
So he only took 35 damage, so he's still up and about, ready to kick your ass after that little stunt. Which he then decides to toss you into his cave and then repeatedly beat you with his claws.
I thought you were gonna say something completely different.
Can I save him?
To toss me, he's gonna have to grapple me.
Let me see if he actually grabs.
Let's see. I believe. Just a second.
I would need to.
Okay.
I would need to find out what an armor class of a dragon would be.
For a moonstone dragon, it is 19.
Oh, I just already hit that. I grabbed you.
But grappling doesn't have anything to do with the armor class, though.
Oh, it doesn't?
Uh,
Oh.
No, just a second.
I just want. I don't think I know that particular one. I don't think we've ever had to deal with grappling before in this game.
Just a second.
While he looks that up, can I have something?
Yeah, what's up?
That up?
What's
if
up?
this all fails and he takes these hits, can I use my teleportation circle to teleport him out of there to right beside me?
Right now, he is holding on to the ancient green dragon. If anything, if you teleport him, you're gonna teleport the green dragon as well.
Well, I meant like when he let go and he's pounding on him or something.
If he does let go, then maybe yes. But if not, then you're gonna teleport both of them.
Right, guy, were you a dragon this whole time, or did you just turn into the dragon?
No, I was a dragon the whole time.
Oh, okay. I didn't.
Yeah.
I just make.
The reason why I wasn't surprised is because Ryguy did technically tell me ahead of time.
I wanted to be a dragon. But
Maybe next year, kiddo.
Maybe next campaign.
Be a next campaign, because I'll make an OP character that can know everything.
Yeah, right. No one's gonna be able to beat the character I made, who's still forbidden from any D&D campaigns. That's the reason why I use him as a guest character in mine.
That's illegal.
Not.
You ready, Raga?
He's just a guest character.
Yeah. Yes. Well, let's.
More like brief cameos. So, what?
Grappled. Okay.
Yeah?
Okay, let's see. The condition grappled. Let's see. A grappled creature's speed becomes 0, can't benefit from any bonus to speed. Condition ends if the grappler is incapacitated. Okay, let me just. Okay, grappling. Here we go. This is the one I wanted.
Alright, thanks.
Just gotta wait for the damn thing to load.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
Okay.
Always have a book with you. A book beats the internet.
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes it does, but... There we go.
God damn, why is this thing taking so long?
You want me to look it up?
No. Yeah, look up what the 5th edition, rules say about grappling.
I think
Grapple rules. Here we go.
It's a strength versus a dex.
I'm double checking right now. All right, here we go. Grappling is one of the martial art things martial characters can do in D&D 5th edition. Blah, blah, blah. All right, here we go. Special attack lets you forego dealing damage in favor of holding an enemy in place. All right, it says right here. Oh, yeah, it's a strength versus dexterity.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you roll?
For a dex save, let's see.
Oops, I need to pop up the dragon here.
And let's see. Ooh. What did you roll?
Hold on, what'd you roll? I remember.
A total of 28 because I have proficiency in dex saving throws.
Let me see. What is his? What is his? All right. So you said 28.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I hit that. Add that here. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure I do all the numbers right. Because he gets a proficiency bonus. So that'd be 20. It tied. Wow, that was a reroll. God bless it. I hate when you tie.
That's annoying.
Yeah.
White.
I am not getting. I'm no longer getting that 20s. I've been getting everything but that.
All right. You ready?
Yep. What's yours?
I got a better score of 30.
29 again. You managed to escape his.
I break free from the grapple.
Yep, you do.
Can I teleport you now? Or are you
No, not yet.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Yes, you can.
I use my teleportation circle, and I teleport, Shade to me.
Alright. Then you notice the villagers, the goblins, and the remaining Kenku all aiming their explosive arrows right at its belly as soon as it stands up on its hind legs. Now I am going to roll. If it gets any higher than a 15, he will not survive. But if it's lower, then they're all gonna die because he's gonna aim right at him.
Can I try once more to use my dream breath on him?
You already used it once, and according to this, you need, for all breath attacks, they normally take about around 3 to 5 turns, right? To recharge.
No.
Then why does it say recharge 5 to 6?
That you can use it 5 to 6 times a day before it needs to recharge.
Oh, that's what it meant. Okay, then yeah, you could go for it again.
Alright, so before they attack, I try and aim my dream breath at them.
And I need a constitution save. Got it.
Yes.
Alright, so, let's see. Alright, so my number needs to be higher than yours, right?
Yep.
Alright. What is your roll?
Or actually, it's a DC 18 you need to beat, which I believe you have already.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, adding the 18 plus the 14, that's 32.
Wait, what?
Yeah, because he has a 14 plus constitution saving throw. Yeah, he has a plus 14 constitution, plus 10 wisdom, plus 11 charisma, and plus 8 dexterity.
That's not what the monster manual says.
Really?
has,
I'm looking at
seasonal-
D&D Beyond right now.
I'm looking at the D&D Beyond app, and I bought all the books. And it says saving throws for an adult green dragon. Charisma +8, Con +10, Dex +6, Wisdom +7.
Did they change the amounts then?
It happens.
Yeah, it looks like they changed the numbers.
All right.
Wow, that is really stupid. They need to make sure to update this thing quick. Because this is the reason why people get confused when it comes to certain creatures. Good lord, you gotta make sure to update your books, guys. Come on. Alright, so basically, what was it again?
DC 18 to resist being put to sleep.
Alright, so I just hit 18 then.
All right. You're good then.
Yeah, basically he is wondering what the hell that breath weapon is, though. You did at least get his attention.
I then have my archers aim and fire.
Yep, and they aim and fire. Let's see if he... I hate myself. It hits.
Why do you hate yourself for that? You're happy.
I'm not happy because I wanted to kill you all.
Well, I don't, so suck it.
Oh, here we go. Alright, so I got a 0 here. I swear to God, if I get double 0... He's freaking dead. He dies... He dies in a fiery explosion so massive it destroys the entire cave system he lived in. As well as, of course, leaving a huge hole in the dude's gut.
I immediately go up to the gut and tear out the heart. And I stab it multiple times.
Oh no, the heart's gone.
Careful.
The heart's gone.
And be careful when going up to a freshly slain dragon corpse. The magic that's left there is still rather potent.
Yeah.
There have actually been instances where people have been turned to half dragons just because.
Oh, then I cast fucking
Mr. Right.
Hold on for just a moment. At this particular point, some of the arrows actually land on the green dragon's neck. Explodes. And of course, the head is torn right from the body. As well as his other limbs.
Okay, I got a question. Can I go into the gut and tear out a rib, at least?
Yes, you can.
You're gonna need to be mighty strong. It's dead, but it's still tough.
Well, I'm tough too. So...
Wouldn't he need like a constitution save just to be able to survive the initial excess energy that's coming from him?
Well, roll... Here,
I
shall roll 100 and determine something.
Alright, sounds good.
And...
Well, first I'm gonna make my decision. I gotta... From here what you said, I'm thinking of a different way to go about this. And...
No, he's rolling to see the amount of potency it is. So...
Okay.
So yeah, what's the potency? Right, guy?
What do you do? App, and then I'll tell you the number.
I could roll the D100 if you want me to.
No. Apt, and then I shall say the number.
Oh yeah.
Something can happen,
Alright, so you have to
something
act.
Well, I cautiously approach the dead carcass of the now slain dragon.
Alright.
I cautiously...
Dude, you're still gonna get hit no matter what, dude. So, what is the potency?
I have 120 HP. I'll be good.
It's not always damage you'll take.
It could have transformative properties.
I kind of like that. I want that.
Roll for a dex save to avoid being buried under a last gush of blood.
Alright, I have a
Ooh.
+6 in dexterity.
Give me a second. I'll roll for him. Let me see. Dex save would be, let's see. There it is. +4. So here we go. Rolling now. That would be a total 20.
And
16
I'll
plus 4.
I shall roll for a contesting one. Let's see.
All right. Let's see what happens.
I get bloody. I want this rib.
You get covered in blood.
Oh boy.
Does that
And
mean
one
2.5
pass.
seconds?
Let's see what happens.
Hold on.
Nothing happens. You're just covered in blood.
All right, you're good.
You might be you might feel a little sick just being covered in that much blood, but you're not gonna die.
All right, good to know.
Well, here's the thing. I've dealt with worse. I'm
All
not
right.
sick.
So, what were you about to say, Forbid?
I wasn't gonna say anything. What are you talking about?
Oh, I thought you said you were going to say something.
Nope.
Okay, well then I go in and I yank on the rib.
All right, and you managed to see a piece of it fall off. So you got something to return.
Well, I want to get enough for me and my teammate. So I go to another rib and I start pulling on that one as well.
Yeah, pretty much a lot of bones are breaking inside the damn inside the carcass. So.
And then I come out covered in blood, mind you, and I almost slip on my back.
Make him roll an athletic check to land safely.
Yeah.
Well, I do have a +6 in acrobatics.
All right, let me see. Give me a second. I need to pull it up. All right, here we go. Acrobatics is +6.
6. I could have told you that. I have my character sheets up.
Oh, good. The roll is 23 total.
Do I fall on my back? Or do I backflip?
You very quickly backflip, and you land safely.
And then I heard
This is
guys.
This is what an adult moonstone dragon looks like, and
I'll take a look at
Just
that
need to pop
later.
my neck there. There we go.
I
Oh.
go to you guys and I show you the ribs that I found. Haha! At least I have something from this
Yoink the rib away.
green dragon. Finally, revenge has been taken.
Everybody that was with you that are still alive, all of them are cheering and screaming to the heavens.
And then I look at Shane and I say, I believe that head's yours.
yes, it is.
I point over to it and I say, go get it, sir!
Don't worry, I got people for this. I take a swipe at the air and open a portal to the Feywild, where some servants of mine are awaiting to take the skull to my horde.
Alright, with that said, they do escort back through the portal, and your mission is complete. But there was something that was very interesting. One of the Kenku discovers something very interesting inside the cave that, even though, yes, most of it did concave in itself, there was something that was left outside of the cave. The Kenku, of course, delivers the note to you guys. And it's written in common.
I take a look at the note and try to read it.
Alright? The note says, you guys did very well for taking on the green dragon for me. You got rid of one more obstacle in my way. However, don't expect this celebration to last. There will be war, and there will be hell. Hope you're willing to pay up, my pretties. And then, of course, hold on, and the note then literally lights up in flames and turns to ash.
I then look at Shane and I say, "This ain't over, is it?"
I get right up in his face and say, I'm pretty sure it's over. Duh.
It's not.
You eventually you guys decide to head back to the village where all of the people are celebrating.
I'm still on edge from that note, and I don't know what to say anymore. I freaking have my hand on my crossbow on my side. I'm ready for anything surprising to happen.
At this particular point, everything seems pretty normal. You guys are celebrating, you're drinking to your heart's content, and then, of course, you all pass out from the amount of alcohol you've been drinking.
Except me, because I don't drink that much.
You eventually wake up in the morning, seeing that everybody's asleep, and some of the Kenku humans and goblins have decided to make this place their home, and decided to build a village entirely from this forest. They're even taking materials from inside the Green Dragon's cave and are using them to build new weapons, new gear, and of course new supplies, and even checking out the hunting grounds and finding there's a lot of medicinal herbs in the area.
Good.
I got a question.
Yeah?
Can I make the ribs that I got from the dragon into like short swords?
Well, you might want to ask someone who actually knows how to do that.
I look around the town at the
all right, I'll roll for perception for you.
Okay. Perception.
Let's see. Perception is a +3, so all right.
Yep.
All right, with the roll I got you here, you do manage to find someone.
Hey guys.
This blacksmith agrees to make you short swords. And of course, however, he says it will take about a week to finish. Because remember, you are dealing with bones of a dragon here.
And they're supposed to be pretty strong, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Alright, what about you, Forbid? What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go take a quick shower. I'll be right back.
So his character's in the shower.
Alright. With that said,
What age do we live in? Is there even showers or just baths?
technically you could use the lake that's nearby.
Okay, I go take a shower. I'll be right back, okay, guys?
Alright, and Ride Guy, what about you?
Well, I'm just gonna stretch and lay out in the sun.
Alright. So you guys are basically relaxing.
Whatever I am should do every once in a while.
True.
Well, hold on. I want to put in my input. While I let the blacksmith make my sword, I go out right beside Shade, not in the way, but I sit right beside Shade, and I said, "You did well today. Thank you for your help, almighty moonlit dragon."
Thank you.
I couldn't have done it without you.
At this point, one of the Kenku have been training the humans and the goblins in not only stealth, but also in archery. Also teaching them survival skills. The goblins also join in on this action as well. And their clan or their group begins to grow. With more people hearing about the village that destroyed the Green Dragon, more people start to literally flock to this village and are now settling down.
Nice.
Things seem pretty peaceful. Everything seems to be going quite well for you guys.
Yes, until...
Actually, no. For now, things are pretty peaceful. The village, however, has decided that they're going to go into more of the espionage field. Intel gathering, sabotage, that sort of stuff. They'll be sticking with those jobs since they seem to be the most prominent in the area, especially since a few of the nations have been thinking of going to war, so...
I want to lead the wars with my archers.
Well, they do offer you guys a chance to stay in their village if you want.
I talked to Shade and I say, hey, they're giving us a chance to stay in their village. Would you like to stay?
And nice place to have a vacation home.
Mm-hmm. So,
I agree. Away from my cave from too long. Someone might have raided it.
Well, how about this? I can teleport you to your cave and you can come back.
Don't worry. I got this.
of course. All right, so we'll
wipe out the air and disappear into the Feywild.
All right, so we'll go to your story then, Right Guy. As soon as you head into the Feywilds, something horrible happened. Your home is now on fire. The place has been torched. Everything you loved and deared has been wiped off the face of the universe.
My precious paintings!
Everything is gone. And then a note is the only thing that remains right where you usually sit. You manage to pick up and read it. But however, it says it in this voice. Congratulations, my friend. You've already done so much for me. However, in order for my plans to succeed, I have to kill every dragon. That includes you. However, you've done so much for me at this point, I'm not going to bother. Instead, I will destroy everything you entirely possess. Everything you hold dear, everything you love, everything you cherish, and make sure that nothing survives. If you think that you're so powerful, you think all the foes you faced up to this point are strong.
I shove the note into my mouth and eat it, and angrily walk back to the village.
You're not even gonna listen to the rest of it? It may hold clues.
You might want to take it out of your mouth right now.
Yeah, because basically he's doing that in your throat.
Make this point quickly, or I'm putting you somewhere less desirable.
Of course, I'll make sure I'll just speed it up, okay? Alright. Alright, so basically, he's just like, blah, 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 this and that, and he's like, soon my plans will be put to fruition. All thanks to you, my friend. Because, here's the thing, I needed you to kill him. Because now, once I kill you, I will have enough power to finally kill that stupid demon that has been ruining all my plans from the very start of this damn adventure of mine. That little bastard is finally gonna pay for destroying my master and ruining his plans to rule all the realms. And you are the only one that's standing in my way. You and your friends. So be prepared, 'cause soon I'm coming for you and every mortal being in this world. And then the note turns to ash. With a silent, P.S. Tell Tara I said hi.
I'm being summoned.
No worries.
Be right back.
Now we can do my side.
Alright, so while he's in the Feywilds, you guys are basically relaxing, having a good time.
No. Not me. I'm actually on my way back to where I was stationed before all of this began.
Alright.
Trying to check and see how my place was. How my...
Oh, so you guys separate? Alright. So while he's in the lake you decide to head back to your village and to check it out. You want to celebrate your victory, not only holding short swords that were created from the rib of a green dragon, but you also wanted to prove that you have finally done it. You succeeded in taking down the green dragon.
I'm back.
What's up?
Just some BS.
Oh, that's understandable. As soon as Gideon arrives at his home village, ready to celebrate with his clan, it's all gone.
I immediately get so pissed off.
You notice throughout the entire town, streams of dead bodies. People been opened up, carved out, their organs either gone or all over the ground. Blood pooling the entire town. Everything you once hold dear is gone. Everything you love ripped away, just like in the Feywilds.
I immediately look around for a note of any sort of freaking orb or any type of message.
Well, luck should have it that in your old house, on your bed, there is a note.
I pick it up immediately, grasping it with my hands angrily, and read it.
Alright, it floats in front of you and reads this. Congratulations, you did so well on succeeding on killing the green dragon. I am so proud of you. And as your reward, everything has died. There's a price to pay for messing with the balance. Though I should be thanking you. You did my job for me, and I am so proud of you for it. But this is how it has to be. What a complete waste of time. Oh well. At least you got to have fun in the end, didn't you? If you want to try to find me, well, good luck. I'll be waiting. And the note eventually disappears.
Immediately, I use my teleportation circle, teleport to Shade. He can see.
No, Shade is in the Feywilds. You can't get to him by normal means.
Fine, I just teleport to the
Village.
village.
All right. Hey, Gavin, are you still there? Gavin?
He's still in the shower.
Oh,
He's still in
shoot.
the shower.
Okay, never mind. All right, so.
I'm basically punching a tree right now.
All right. Hey, Rye Guy, does your character
Yeah.
Shade want to return back to the village?
I'm gonna try and find the skull, because that means a lot.
Wait, what skull?
The green dragon.
Oh. Alright, so, well, you look around. You do notice that the skull is there, but it's surrounded by pretty much everything you held dear just turned to ruin. It's the one thing that was kept intact. Alright, Gavin, do you wish to return to your hometown?
I thought we were still waiting on this looming threat that's about to come kill us.
No worries. You guys are still safe for a while. But you have an option to return to your village if you want to say hi to your family or friends.
Okay,
Because everybody else has been doing that.
Before we all disband, may I say one thing?
What?
We're not disbanding yet.
Oh, we're just leaving for now, but we'll be back.
Yeah, you'll be back.
Just in case any of us gets attacked, I'm giving us all orb the way we can follow each other.
No worries. No worries, dude. You're all right. They're on their way back. You are returning to your village only just to say hi and let everyone know you're okay.
Okay. I'm a wood elf after all, so.
You go to the wood elf place.
Yep. As you arrive, you actually live in the Elven Kingdom, just outside of it. But at this point, you arrive right near your kingdom's gates. But you know something's off. Smoke is everywhere. And the heat's starting to build up. You eventually arrive at the kingdom gates and discover the entire kingdom has been wiped off the map.
Son of a bitch. I was gonna marry that bitch.
Oh, that was an interesting statement. Yep.
You
notice that
I was gonna that ass.
You know, basically. Oh God. Anyway, at this point,
I'm just stacking with you. That's not part of the story. I'm just stacking with you.
Okay, you're just all right. Anyway, you notice that your entire kingdom has been burned to the ground. Your village included. Every one of your family members has been torn apart and dead, lying on the ground, either in a pool of blood or covered in ash.
I use recall to recall what happened.
You use the spell recall, and you notice that it's strange. It starts out like any other day. But then, first a wave of wraiths show up out of nowhere and kill anyone that happens to be armed.
Wait, you said a race?
Yes.
Wraith. No, sorry. I can't pronounce the F. I can't pronounce the F, sorry.
No worries. Then
no, I knew what he said. I just was making sure because I can't pronounce the F.
And then an army of brigands show up out of nowhere and start cutting everyone down and setting the entire city aflame. And then, in the middle of all this, one man in a cloak walks into your house. And then you follow him. You notice he puts a note on your bed. And then he turns towards where you're aiming at and smiles an evil grin as the recall eventually ends. There was a note on your bed.
Okay, so when he grinned, did I actually get to see his face or no?
No, you only got to see his mouth as he grins an evil smile.
I go over to where the note was placed.
Alright. You open the note, and the note floats in front of you and says this. This is the reason why I hate elves. They think they're so high and mighty, only to find out that when everything has been torn from them, they're just as weak and cowardly as the rest of this world. But, again, who am I to argue? You did so well on your adventure, but too bad it didn't matter. Your loved ones, your fiancé, your mother, your father, your brothers and sisters, all of them, all your people. God.
I was an only child, though. That's part of my character sheet.
I know, he's just doing it because he's just being an ass.
Okay, anyway, I was going to save this for a really big battle, but I guess I can use that. Rewind.
Why rewind?
Oh, no, it's not the rewind you're thinking. It's called rewind time.
Well, you of course try, but it doesn't work.
No, how does it not work? You have to roll for that.
Not with this guy. Here's the thing. At your current level, you guys would only be a flea on him right now. Which is why I'll be adding something new to this part 3 of the campaign. there is now no longer a level cap.
Okay, so I can't use my ability to rewind time and try to save them.
Not in this current. Nope, not this time. His level right now is so damn high. Even if you end with him, of course, using.
You put a curse that he already knew I could do this ability.
Well, you could use you could use recall, but he's about to say something. If you're wondering why you can't use that stupid little rewind spell, well, that's simple. I gave all those brigands cursed weapons to ensure that if any magic were to be used in this area, it would ultimately be drained from the person if they tried to conjure it. So, if you're trying to rewind...
I pick up the smoldering ash of my mother and father, and I give them a proper burial.
The note follows you while you're doing so. Still, it is such a shame. Yep, it's specifically talking to you. It is such a shame you were never able to...
follows me, you didn't say.
The note.
The note does. Now let him finish, please.
Alright, go ahead.
At this point, it is such a shame. You could have actually abandoned your mission to kill the Green Dragon and go save your family. You could have done so much.
I clenched my fist with rage.
But instead you wasted your time on a foolish venture. But who am I to argue? You did my job for me.
I blast the paper with fireball.
It doesn't work.
I still have to hear his voice.
Yep.
He just ate the damn note.
Yeah, he ate the damn note, but hold on, he's about to hold on. He's about to finish. I am a very kind man, so I am going to let you know one thing. Okay? Your parents had an infant child. Who would have thought you would have had another sibling? But now she's with me. So if you want to find her, come get her. And then the note turns to ash.
I have a sister, as my character starts to talk. I was wondering why some of my family pictures were cut out.
No, they're not cut out. It's just that there's some new ones with a note, with a sign that, with a sign.
I can't hear you. Hold on. I can't hear you. Something in someone's background is going crazy.
I think that might be Rye Guy this time.
No, nothing's going on here.
Oh.
I think you're just
I hear a lot of crap. Hold on, let's see what else.
Oh, let me see if.
The only noise you might hear is me drinking coffee.
Oh.
I just hear a lot of something moving in the background. Someone's mic. I can't even hear you.
Oh, hold on. Maybe it's me.
It's not me.
I don't see anything moving around here unless it's the cat being a little turd. No,
Okay.
the cat's asleep. So.
Are little turds.
Yeah, but it looks like she's over there.
I can hear you. I couldn't hear a word you were saying.
Anyway.
Step back a bit.
Alright, so basically, at this point, there are some pictures in the house that did survive, showing not only you and your parents, but also the two of them with a newborn child with a sign behind them that says, "Hope to see you soon, son. We have a new family member added to the group."
Did my big booty... No, I'm joking.
Very funny.
Stop with that.
Anyway.
I'm joking.
Anyway.
I looked through the rubbish to try to find the name, if they left it, of the child.
You do find it. Child's name is Alicia.
Oh, that's such a boring name. Can I change that?
No.
Damn it.
It's part of the story,
anyway.
dude. And besides, it was your parents' choice. Be respectful. They're dead.
I mean, me and my parents weren't as close. I kind of visited them on the holidays. We weren't as close as you might think. I mean, I still loved my parents. That's why I gave them a proper burial, but we weren't as close as we used to. You know what I mean? The
Still.
reason I was out adventuring in the first place was because, well, we just weren't even close, so there's no reason for me to be anywhere near there. So I started on my adventure. That's kind of what happened.
Well, with that said, you decide to, after you're done burying your parents and you find out your sister's name, you eventually decide to head back. And by the time you arrive from your long trip from your village, you notice that both Shade and Gideon are both with each other, but they're somber. As in, they definitely have. They're still reeling from what happened.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still punching the tree.
Once I get to them, I break down on my knees and say, "I had a sister," like crying, not actually like that, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know.
I just look at him and then go back to punching the tree.
What about you, Rad Guy?
Hmm.
What does Shade think about all this?
I had a sister.
He
my-
is planning meticulously on how to get revenge on this bastard.
Hold on. Is the evil villain gonna turn out to be that guy who was helping us during the
Nope,
elf
it's
invasion
definitely
of
not
the
him.
island?
Remember the note that... Here's the thing. Shade then remembers something that he said in his note. Said in the note. Once I finally get my revenge on the demon.
The demon.
He's probably after Terra.
And we need to get to Terra and protect Terra. I say as
Are
I'm
you
punching.
gonna elaborate on who Terra and what their revenge whole thing is?
I'll let
No
you.
clue, but I know who Terra is, but no clue who they're referring to.
Who was that god who was helping us during the
That was
trading
him.
campaign of- That was who?
Terra, the demon. That was him.
Oh, he was a demon? You said he was a god.
Well, basically his powers are past a god. He's already way more powerful than pretty much the entire pantheon.
Okay. Wait, didn't I give him like an orb?
No, that was
like,
Carter, and no. Well, you could ask for his help. He might know where he is, but
Okay, I call up Carter on the orb.
all right. And the orb is glowing, and then, hello, gents.
Nothing.
What are you doing?
Quick question,
Yes.
Carter. I'll tell you everything that happens later, but you remember the god that was helping us during our fight on your island?
I don't remember a sort of god, but I do know that Terra was there. Why?
Well, a bastard who wants a revenge on Terra killed my entire village, probably raped my mother, and stole a sister
Dear
that I didn't even
Lord.
know I had, is going to get revenge on Terra. Do you happen to know anything of where Terra might be? Just quick question.
Well, for as much as that young man is usually open about stuff, there's some things about his past he'd rather not try to get himself involved with. But if you guys are wondering where he is, well, there is one place he would go to.
Please tell me. We need to find him so we can help him. Because whoever has destroyed, I'm assuming he destroyed my village. I don't know what he did to the other two because I'm here for that. But whatever he did, he needs to pay for it. Not the demon, but the
Where
guy
are
who
you right now?
joined. I rolled to check our coordinates.
You guys are still in the village.
Oh, okay. We're at a village in the middle of a forest. I don't remember which forest it is, though.
Is there any
Do you remember what forest we're in?
Nope.
Is there any significant landmarks?
Well, we just killed a giant green dragon. Does that count?
I know where you're at. Stay right there. The orb.
Somehow
The orb.
teleports.
Yep, he does have teleport. Luckily, He teleports to your location all dressed up in his gear. Oh, gents. What seems to be the problem? What? Why is he punching the tree?
Don't ask. I don't even know. Anyway.
Something must have happened.
I think this would be a good cliffhanger leaving the fan.
Not yet. It's not over yet.
We're gonna
Okay. I'm saying it'd be a good cliffhanger.
I know. Let me see. Shade, do you know what's going on?
Well, apparently killing this dragon furthered someone's plans.
Really?
And this person rewarded us by taking everything we love.
I have a question.
Dear God.
For Right Guy.
Alright.
You said before we started killing and hunting a dragon, you told me your master died to its hands, correct?
It was a ruse. I am my own master.
Okay, but you needed the dragon for someone, correct? Or was it just for you?
It was just for me. The thing is, that dragon did kill my bride, and, well, that's why I went on a hunt.
Your bride.
But I really can't do it looking like this, so I use magic to change myself.
Do you remember anything particular on the day of your bride's death? Anything that you can recall that might help us in this situation?
Well,
that might give us, because obviously the man who killed our families, the man that killed my family, obviously knew the dragon and wanted it dead for some reason. Maybe if we can recall what the dragon did on that day that killed your bride, we can recall something.
It breathed poisonous gas on the entire wedding party, and very few of us survived.
Do you remember anyone else who survived? Maybe someone who might have seen something else on that day.
Well,
maybe a little a tidbit that might help us know who this man might be.
The father, the man who was to be my father-in-law, survived, but died about 100 years ago, when the wedding was to take place.
Did anyone in the front row of the wedding survive?
Let me put it to you this way. The wedding was about 150 years ago. I'm a dragon. Do the math.
Okay. So you said your father...
Hold on.
So you said your...
Hold on, gents. Hold on. May I look into your mind for a second, Shade?
Alright.
He puts his hands on your head and decides to look into your mind. He sees the wedding, everything seems happening, until the green dragon, just like you said, immediately attacks. Well, seems like nothing out of the ordinary to me. Hold on a moment. Are you sure you said you knew everyone in the place?
No, I didn't say anything of the sort.
Oh.
The wedding party was a couple woodland creatures and the rest of my bride's caravan.
Really? Then who's the one with the black hood smiling in the back row?
Did you say Black Hood?
That bastard was there that day. Yay!
Wait, did you say Black Hood?
Yes. It looks like...
Silk?
Actually, it's more like it's a mixture of silk and dragon scales.
That's fair. That's the same one who came in my vision when I saw what happened to my village. That's the same man. smiled an evil grin before the transmission ended.
That might be the same man who killed my entire camp. Punch another tree and it instantly breaks.
Alright, he lets go of your head.
Do you think he was orchestrating the dragon's attack?
Oh.
Could have.
Well, there's only one thing I can do. Stay here. I'll be right back. It's time to finally cash in the favor. He teleports away.
You son of a bitch, I'm in. Oh, Lord.
At this point, you guys are waiting for a good amount of time.
I'm not waiting, I'm punching.
Alright, you're basically
Let's
punching.
just say like 2 hours passes.
Oh no, this is a lot longer than that. Even he didn't expect this to be a long conversation. Eventually, he finally teleports, but you notice that there are a total of 7 people behind him.
Wait, you said, please don't make this like Avengers or something. Jesus.
No, these are the people who happen to live around 300 to 400 years. These guys have lived for a very long time, mainly because of all the crap they went through. But yes, in this case, they actually are all in retirement. They just suddenly got teleported here by Carter. Alright.
Imagine a few of them are our future selves or something.
That'd be funny, but no. Alright, Carter, what the hell's going on? I was actually relaxing with my wife and grandkids. You could have told me what the hell was going on.
Before you teleported us.
Basically.
Says a small guy in the 7.
Alright, hold on. Just right here we go. Oh, come on, guys. We can't just let this slip by. We have so much to work on. We gotta catch up. When was the last time we all got to have a reunion?
Can I do one of the voices, please?
No.
I'm good at voices.
No.
Oh,
I'll let you do voices next time, okay?
damn it.
However, you notice the 7th one behind them is just basically sitting there. You already recognize him. Yeah, look, Carter, this better be a damn good reason why the hell you decided to show up out of nowhere, take us from our homes, and teleport us here to this random village. Oh, hey, how you guys doing? Seriously, you gotta have a good damn reason for this. He then mentions, of course, he finally speaks. Well, according to these 3, their villages were completely torched. Every single one of their family members and friends dead. And all because their mission to kill the green dragon.
Well, I had a sister, apparently.
Well, of course, but still.
They're not all dead.
Alright, look, it's not gonna happen. Let's just go back home. Hold
and
on.
I come in and I say, no one's going anywhere until we find this bastard and kill his ass.
Tara's basically getting bored. Alright, look, just tell us how they happened. Carter, of course, goes into explaining everything about the situation, especially from your guys' testimonies. All the victims were gutted, all their villages burnt down, and it seems like there was a spiritual presence that specifically targeted those that were armed with weapons. And, of course, he then told about the Feywild situation. And, of course, he then finally mentions this. However, there was one particular common factor between all 3. All 3 of them showed a man in a black silk cloak with the dragon scales on it. Suddenly, the entire group was basically like, oh, great, it's just another one of those fucking weirdos. Let's just get... Until all of a sudden, one of them stopped talking. Watching as Tara basically is in such a panic state. Sweat running down his face. His he has a stuttered breath. His
what's wrong,
pupils
Karen?
dilated.
Pat got your tongue?
I
And I go
smacked
to
him. Not Tara, but
Smack
Yeah.
Sarah?
no, I smacked you. For
All right.
trying to make
Terry
light.
and I say, tell me everything you know, please. We want to kill this bastard.
How is he
And
alive?
get my sister back.
How is he fucking alive? How? Are you okay?
With your help, we can put him down.
Tara. What's wrong? Tara is in such a state. I gotta go! And he launches himself out of the area at high speed, leaving everyone behind.
Hmm.
God damn it, Tara!
The hell?
Matt, follow him.
I've never seen him freak out like that. Never.
What's going on?
What the hell scared him? Well, we at least know one thing. Whoever this person is, not only do they have an agenda against Terra, but it turns out he knows him. He wouldn't have run off like that if that was the case.
Is this...
Carter, I think we need to get to Tara right now. Can
Well-
you teleport us to a location now?
I'll see if I can search for him. He uses a magic circle to try to locate.
Pause for like 5 seconds.
What?
Pause. Is this guy that we're eventually going to fight, is he supposed to be like the final boss of this thing?
Yeah, he's the final boss of this whole campaign.
Okay, continue, sir. I just want to be clear with that.
Alright, no worries. Anyway, he tries to search for him, but it's weird. You can't find him. It's like he's dropped off the face of the universe. Like he doesn't even exist in this plane.
Did you go to one of his pocket dimensions that he has?
Even a pocket dimension would be easily spotted. Not this time. This time, he's somewhere that he doesn't want to be found.
Well, I'm afraid that might happen if he gets found by what's his name? I don't even know what his name is.
Yeah, none of us do. That's kind of the whole point.
I don't like that.
Well, we better go search for him. Then all of a sudden, you guys all notice that the sky went dark. Immediately, even though it's in the middle of the day.
The Dragon Balls, there's someone summoning Shenron.
Right? I had a feeling you were going to try to pull that one out. Anyway, an explosion rings across the sky, and Terra is thrown right into the ground. However, normally when situations like this, you guys have seen him do this before, he's usually unscathed. Not this time. Both his mechanical arm and leg have been completely broken off.
Wait,
He's
yeah?
bleeding from the
Did we
eyes.
learn that?
He's bleeding from every orifice, including every single freaking cut and torn muscle and ligaments that he has. His bones are shattered. His body is barely hanging on.
Do we have a healer here? We need
Yeah.
somebody to heal him.
Well, I can restore him, like not fully, but I can heal him a bit. You
Get
know
on.
my powers work differently on gods, right?
Oh, no.
Is it
He's
like
not a
us?
god. He's just a demon. He just happens to be very powerful.
Again, the more powerful the person is, the less I can heal.
Good point.
No,
Wait, what?
Are you sure?
that's not a thing.
That's not a
I
thing.
know, but I want to make it a thing.
No, you can't.
No, you can't, dude. Just do it.
Fine. I grab him and heal him. Like, I grab him, like, fast.
Alright. While you're healing him, he's basically finally coughing up blood and breathing.
And then I say, this might hurt a bit. Then well, you know how healing works.
Yeah, I know. At this point, he's basically having a hard time breathing. I'm
technically rearranging his organs to fit back in place. So
Yeah,
gonna hurt.
actually he's pretty accurate. He's that bad right now. He grabs onto
just
Shade.
Don't hurt me.
He grabs onto Shade, pulls him down with a lot of strength, and says this. Run while you can. Nothing
All right,
can kill him.
all right. Everyone to the Feywild.
Listen then.
The villagers, of course, hear the whole situation and decide to join you guys. They grab all the supplies they carry, everything from food, water, everything they can get their hands on, and eventually go into the portal to the Feywilds.
Okay. I'm not leaving Terra behind. I grab Terra.
I throw up a barrier just to shield us from any magic sight.
I'm
As soon-
holding on to Terra.
As soon as you guys are about to go through the portal, you look behind you, and you see him smiling again.
I immediately want to try to run after him.
I grab you.
I grab you as well and throw you through the portal.
By doing so,
Dragon
hold on.
would not be able.
Hold on. When you did that, Terra gets back up and charges right at him. Where he then gets impaled through the chest. Oh, poor boy. You thought you could defeat me again after the last time. He tries to grab at his face and tries to beat him senseless. As his arm then slowly goes through him and tries to grab the back of his head.
Terra yells out his name before the portal closes.
Please.
And of course, then he grabs onto him and says this. You guys better find a way to kill this asshole. He then launches himself into the sky as the portal closes.
We don't get to learn the idiot's name?
Nope.
Son of a bitch.
And this
Yelling curse
is
words.
where the campaign ends part 3.
Part 4 will be up next week, kiddos.
The start of part 4 will soon begin next Monday, as we are going to see our heroes try to get themselves to level up and power themselves up so they'll be strong enough to take on this new evil force. And that is where we're going to stop for today. I want to thank you all so much for joining me. I want to thank, of course, Gideon, played by Jasper. I want to thank Forbid, played by Gavin. And, of course, Shade, the Moonlit Dragon.
Moonstone.
Sorry,
Dragon.
Moonstone Dragon, sorry. Played by, of course, Ryguy. And, of course, even though he wasn't here for long, Conquer, played by Mr. Rosary. But yeah, we're going to hopefully try to have some more people join in soon. Hopefully we might be able to get Grim in here and maybe Cursed Dragon if we're lucky. But that's only if they're available, of course. So that way you guys will have more than enough sufficient power to finally take on this final threat.
Oh, this guy's going down.
Oh
I
yeah.
can already tell you right now, my anger is going to fuel my strength.
Oh yeah.
We should make a thing.
Mm-hmm.
My anger making me stronger.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so, right
Oh,
now...
I know how I'm getting stronger.
Ooh.
Okay, did you end the stream?
Not yet. I will be. But first, of course, gotta let you guys know. Tomorrow we have Sports Tuesday, which means we're going to be going into Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So we'll be playing against other people online. Maybe we can even start our own server and you guys can join in and have a great time challenging me and anybody else who wants to join in. And of
Most likely
course,
me.
on Wednesday, I will be, of course, updating the schedule on Wednesday to let you guys know what games we'll be playing for this one, including a new RetroActive's Corner episode, where, yes, we are going to be doing something brand new, which is, of course, naming our top 10s. It's a brand new segment I
we
want to
were-
go for.
I thought we were going to be reviewing No Way Home.
Well, I thought that as much, but I don't know if Gecko will be available at that point, so I'll have to talk to him. If it's confirmed and says that he's able to join, then yes, we will be gathering everybody for the review for No Way Home. But that's only if I can confirm it. I'll let you guys know on Wednesday on the schedule.
All right.
Got a question.
Yes?
What's the depends on?
What? Oh, if No Way Home doesn't happen, then the top 10 will be based on our top 10 favorite RPGs.
Oh, can I,
Yeah, you could join in. But yeah, basically that's the idea for this one. So, if you guys like what we do, please follow us on Twitch, Facebook, subscribe to us on YouTube. If you want to help support the channel, you can subscribe on Twitch, or you can donate using the donate button on the Twitch channel, or you can also, or on the website actually, MrRetroActive.com, or you can of course use stars on Facebook to donate if you so wish to. It's totally your choice, of course. But yeah, if you guys are wondering, we will be letting you guys know the new teams that'll be showing up for Backyard Baseball 2003 and Backyard Football 2002 sometime in February. That's when we're going to try to go back to those games again. However, I am going to at least confirm with you guys on this. Next Tuesday, for Sports Tuesday, we're going back to Backyard Baseball 2001 and to try to finish off the season. Hopefully, we do well enough to stick with the undefeated season if we're lucky.
got a question. How's
Yes.
my team doing?
Your team? You mean the Mighty Monsters. You already won the World Series. Undefeated.
Oh, heck yeah!
Yep. But right now,
You should have played some bat.
Right now, the voting is still going, but I will let you guys know soon when the voting will stop, and then you guys will, of course, get to choose on that one. And until then, do you guys have any final words to say before we sign off?
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
All right, we'll start with, all right, Rye Guy?
No, I'm good.
All right, what about you, Gavin?
I want to I want to thank everyone for coming to the stream, and I hope you have a Moj retro day.
Thank you. And, of course, what about you, Jasper?
I want to say, even though my character, Gideon, is so upset that he wants to destroy the world, which he won't be able to, I hope you guys are having a grateful night, and I hope you guys also follow Mr. Retroactive here on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. Just to get in on all of this information and all of the fun and fulfilling funness that is going to happen here on Mr. Retroactive's channels. And also, be fearful of Gideon. Until next time, catch you on the flip side.
All right, until then, I hope you all have an amazing day. I will see you all next time. This is Mr. Retroactive signing out. Have a great day, everybody.
Bye-bye.